Oh, hello. Can you hear me out there? Cool. All right. So, if you guys know Ron and Jenny, Wolfestone Studio, they're awesome. I've done three kind of collaboration songs with them, and this is number four. So, I thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of show you the way I kind of do things, my process of doing a guitar track to add in a solo or really for anything. Um, how we do a lot of collabs in the community there. This is kind of how I do it a lot. All right, so first things first, download usually a WAV file, but sometimes it's an M4A or MP3. But this one is a stereo WAV file, nice big one, like 60 something megabytes. And Ron gave me some notes. He said the solo starts at two, I think like 220 there. So first thing you want to do, well, what I do is kind of find the key of the song. How do I sound out there, Conspiracy? Can you hear me? So want to try to find that key. So let's listen to a little bit, see if we can kind of find the key there. Let's make sure. I got guitar. All right. So I don't have perfect pitch. If you guys got perfect pitch out there, that's awesome. I think anyone can learn relative pitch. So basically kind of matching the notes you hear. So just like ear training, that's how I kind of started playing. Probably a lot of you guys out there just started listening to songs on the radio and records, cassettes, CDs. I was more cassettes and CDs in the 90s starting to playing. And that's what I would do. Just like, that's what we're going to do right here. All right, let's take a listen to this. Let me know if it's too loud. So it's like minor. I'm a half step down, so it looks like C minor. Just like C minor pentatonic here. So I'm getting that C minor vibe. Is that what you guys hear? Does that sound right? Does that sound like I'm playing the right key there? Can you guys hear the guitar too? Hopefully. 11th fret, you're moving. Keto. Yeah, keto's hard. You gotta stick with that, just high fat kind of stuff. All right, so I think we're in C minor. So we're going with C minor there. All right, so what I kind of look at music theory when I first started learning, learning songs, and then I kind of learned the pentatonic shapes, so you get the 5 pentatonic shapes there. So I learned all those up against the whole fretboard, and then the same shapes. So if you know minor pentatonic, you know major pentatonic. It's just like kind of the reverse. So, half step down, but C minor is the same as D flat. Same thing. So we're in C minor. I know my shapes, thank God. And then I add a couple little notes like this, the second and some of the notes that aren't in the minor pentatonic. So let's go back here. We're like at 220. Let's try to do a take. Tequila. Tequila. All right, let's do some. Need to turn up my guitar in that track there, though. See, my input signal super low. We don't want that. We want. That'd be better. All right. So I'm trying to think of a melody. I'm trying to come up with the melodies because I like to have a little melody and just. I'm a simple guy. I'm not a flashy guitar player because I'm not that good enough, I guess. So I like the more simple, kind of can hum along melodies. Let's try it. So Ron's awesome. I'll give him a couple of versions of a couple different solo ideas. Like kind of pick and choose what he likes, and maybe he'll take a little snippet and put it on other parts of the song. He's awesome with that stuff. Hey, maybe some other people are just watching. That's fine. All right. So I think I need to start a little bit earlier. Yeah. I want to hear the end of Ron a little bit. All right. Let's take another take. Sounding like it's gonna be all right, all right. Let's listen back to that. See if we got, we always can undo. Let's see what we got there. All right. some stuff in there that's not bad. You know, not like a whole cohesive thing. You know, straight to beginning to end. It's not cohesive. You know, some different melody ideas in there. I kind of like this beginning. I kind of like this where I'm coming in, and I kind of like a middle part. I kind of like that. I like those kind of little octaves. It's going in there. What am I doing? I forgot what I did. Yeah. So going to the C, just kind of going up there with the octaves on the G and that E string. I kind of like that. And then I kind of like this part. Yep. So there's some good parts. Hey, Ron's in the house. I'm working on your song, dude. I hope you like it. You know, you get to see kind of how I'm working too. Even if only you watch, you can kind of see what I'm working. So I kind of like that part. I kind of like that part. And at the end, I think I kind of like this little bit. Right here. I kind of like that. There's a couple little parts in there I like. So what I kind of do, new track. I'm in GarageBand, if you guys don't know. GarageBand on the Mac. New track with duplicate settings. And then all right, I hit the wrong thing. I want to do that. There we go. So I muted that first track, made another guitar track. Same kind of little amp here. This is what it's trying to look like, AC kind of 30 kind of thing. British 2x12 condenser mic. It's kind of cool. You can move the mic around to get cool things. I'm not really messing with that until after. I just want like a decent tone, and then, because I'm going direct in, then I start messing with the tone. You sound great. I don't sound that great. Come on. So I just like a decent tone, and then I'll mess with it. Then that's when I start messing with the cabinet and the mic condenser and all, different condenser. You got, ribbon mics and dynamic mics, and the placement. I just want to get some cool, different ideas going. All right. I was on the neck. Let me go on the neck in the middle. So I got a neck P90 and a bridge humbucker. Let's see what kind of tone. Let's see what kind of tones we get with that one. All right. Sounding like it's gonna be all right, all right. This track, Ron. I'm loving it. It always got a cool groove, nice dynamics. It comes up and down. So fun to play on it. Slap that like. What's up, Francis? You know, I'm looking on the chat on my phone because I got the doll up. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm good, Francis. So let's see if anything was good on that one, on that take. Take two. I think it was take two recorded. I did a couple kind of jams and I was kind of feeling it out. Let's see how take two. Sounding like it's gonna be all right, all right. That when it goes mellow, I'm thinking it's going to minor third to that second. That really kind of gets that melancholy kind of thing. The vibrato kind of going in and out of that minor third. I really like the octaves too. Especially, I kind of like the octaves all over, but it really kind of has a cool sound when you're going from that G to the E string. I forget what jazz guy does it, but he kind of alternates. Goes for a percussive thing, and he kind of does alternate. But I definitely want to add that on there, and I think I definitely want to have something like this going on, especially when it gets mellow. So, and then have a little build up. Yeah, kind of a build up with a picking thing at the end. I kind of like. Getting something. I'm getting some ideas on paper, so to speak, in the digital paper. So, this is what I do. New track, duplicate settings. I'm not deleting it. I'm keeping it there. So I like to go down. So I got first, second, we got third take right there. And then I said, sometimes I've cut and paste. Sometimes I've sent, people Ron and whatnot. Hey, what's up, Larry? Yep, using GarageBand. My DAW of choice at the moment. Sometimes I cut and paste certain parts I like. Everybody did it. Eddie Van Halen did it back then with tape. Would cut the tape. Sometimes I'll just kind of listen back and I said, oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And get the more... sometimes with parts you can't get the fluidity if you cut and paste too much. If there's not a lot of breaks and stuff in the phrases. But that's the kind of thing with this. I always do this. Even if the first take, I love it. And there's been a couple songs where I was at least one song with Ron, and I forget it was. It might have been from Top of the World. that was a first take, and I did a bunch of other takes, and I just kept the first take, and I didn't. Sometimes you don't need to cut anything. It's just the first take, and it sounds good, and you don't need to do a second take or cut anything like that. You know, that's just the way it works sometimes. All right, round 3, fight. Was that like Street Fighter? So I was in the middle. Let's try into bridge. Got bridge humbucker, little 59er, Seymour Duncan. I love it. I love Seymour Duncan pickups. They're great. And Porter pickups. My little guitar I made, the Porter pickups are badass too. And maybe I gotta break that out too. Let's do another take.
Sounding like it's gonna be alright, alright.
Hey-o. I think we got some stuff there in that one. Got some stuff there. How about that take, guys? Jenny, what's going on? Yeah, GarageBand, Logic. I messed with Logic before. Some of the stuff, I just like, it's too much. I like GarageBand. I was doing GarageBand for a long time on the iPad. And then I was like, there's some stuff I want to do that I can't do on the iPad. So I bumped up to the Mac. And then I'm loving on the Mac right now. Maybe, yeah, one day maybe I'll grow this and I'll go on to the Logic, you know, with the big boys there. Because I love the music you guys are making. I love what Larry's making. Francis uses Reaper. I say whatever DAW you're using, just learn as much as possible, you know? The more you know. Let's listen to this. I like that. I like the big vibrato, the Angus Young. The Angus Young bend vibrato. And I kind of like that intro there. So on that first break, just did that vibrato, which is, so many guys did that, you know, that first break. I mean, that's the start of Foxy Lady. You know, we just got that vibrato going, you know, the amp is just holding that note. But, yeah, I like doing that in like little breaks. You can still kind of hear the guitar, just the vibrato and the kind of the thing too. But on this first take, I kind of like that too. We'll go back to that for a second. Oh, it's not this one. My bad. It's on the second take. I like where it kind of drops off. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, 9 1/3 to the second. All right. Let's hear them all at the same time. What? No, that's not good. Always got to pick one. So, that was kind of a process right there, I guess. Appreciate you guys checking it out. I might do a couple more takes and maybe kind of cut and paste, or maybe kind of listen. What I think I want to do is listen back to them all a few times, and then kind of just take the ideas I like and the placements, and kind of put it into one solo. You know, I'll try that. If I'm not getting that, I'll just cut and paste the kind of the parts I like, and then I start messing with the tone. I break out some different amp sims and different. I move the little mic around, change the mics and all that. Get a kind of tone I like, and then obviously I send it to Ron, and Ron's gonna, use what he thinks, and he's got a good ear, so I trust Ron. I trust Ron with my guitar parts for sure. He's got a good ear. He's gonna place it where it fits in the song. EQ it, change it where it kind of fits in the mix better. I should ask Ron if he wants just a dry signal. I don't know. I could send just a dry signal too, and he can put it into any amp or any plugins that he likes. But I usually send him kind of the tone signal that I like, that I think that sounds good, and I definitely puts it into the mix good. He EQs it right so it sits in the mix, which is nice. Because us guitar players, we always wanted the guitar on top, but in real life music, the guitar is in the mix, And Ron, no one knows that better than Ron, to put the stuff in the mix so nothing's just popping out there, so you can't hear the groove and all the rest of the music there. All right, guys. So I hope you like that. A little bit of make big me, yeah. So I hope you like that. A little insight, a little bit inside my head, the way I kind of add, at least kind of solo parts, lead parts. If someone asked me, like Ron, hey, you want to add a solo on? And 99.9% of the time, I love playing lead. I love playing guitar in general. So that's what it is. Kind of find the key, kind of find the progression there, and then kind of try some different melodies and try to do a couple tracks. Sandy, what do you think? I'm from Greece? I'm kidding. Appreciate it, Ron, Francis, Conspiracy, everyone that popped by. Check out, got some Wolfestone Studios songs I've done. Check out his new stuff. He just did an awesome new Steely Dan cover. Oh, I love Steely Dan. If you don't know Steely Dan, definitely check him out. It's great stuff, Such cool stuff, cool sounds. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.